did try to do this multiple times before. I had some failures and stuff like that. But right now, hopefully this is the perfect video for you. I originally read online that the WCA is going to remove feet event. Now, in my opinion, they should keep it. Because, one, it's interesting to see how we can test our limit, more of test our strength of how we can solve the cube, the normal 3x3. Since we already have 3x3 two-hand speed solve, one-handed, 3x3 blindfolded, 3x3 multi-blind, 3x3 feet, 3x3 fewest moves, and yeah. So, yeah, and fee solving first started out as a joke, but I'm surprised at how long it lasted. And see, if it lasted this long, like more than 3 years, it was first introduced as a joke back in like 2007, I think. But, hey, it lasted this long. And since it lasted this long, it's like people are being serious about it. And also, if you were to solve a cube with your feet in the media area when you're solving it in front of non-cubers, then that makes it even more impressive because they think, how are you doing it that easily? Yeah. And also it's just yeah. And I've definitely loved having it still, because even though it's not a very popular event for some people, it's just amazing to see what we can do. And there's a poll that you should vote on if you want to actually get your opinion on whether or not you want it to stay or not. And that poll information will be in the description of this video. And they're definitely deciding. They've been thinking about removing the fee for a while now, but now they're actually really getting serious about removing it. And I actually know a friend who I've met multiple times, and he, I think he is in a few of my videos, but not many, because I don't really live near him. But the last competition I went to, he actually had broken the NR North American record for feet solving. And his time was like 30 seconds or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it was pretty fast. Way faster than me. And I just am like shocked of how they can do that. How you can do it that fast. Yeah. And recently, he was on America's Got Talent, and he did some feet solve, and some others, Rubik's Cube solving, but, hey, and that person that I mentioned, and he's like 10 years old, more like 12 actually, but, hey, first time I met him, he was like 10 years old. That was like, back in 2010, no, 2011, I think, or 2012, but hey, and at that time, he wasn't that quite fast at feet or some of these other events, and yeah, and he currently holds the world record athlete for 2x2. And he's really good at a lot of these events. But overall, I would really want this event to stay, because it's just really fun and challenging to see how we can do this and how we can solve the cube and stuff like that. And it's just really interesting to watch us do it. And although setup for it is a little bit different from normal setup, because most feat solvers would prefer, well, a lot of them prefer doing it like the way I'm doing it, sitting in a chair and then having the cube on the ground and solving it on the ground with your feet. Well, most of the other events have it where the puzzle is on a table up higher and stuff like that. But with feet, you would have to move table and move the timer setup down some and all that. So overall, my opinion is that feet should stay, because it is a really fun event for some people. And a lot of other people think it's too disgusting because of dirty feet and some other stuff like that. But overall, it's really interesting to see how we can test our limit on what we can do to solve the cube. And I want to know what your opinions are on this.